Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Danil, and I'm a student from the English Education Department. In this video, I'm going to complete my assignment for our language assessment course. I will briefly explain the core concept of language assessment covered in session 1 to 3, focusing on how we assess speaking skills in the digital age and how it connects to our study program's accreditation. As a future English educator, I believe that assessing speaking skills in the digital age is one of the most critical tests in ALT. In our English education department, designing modern speaking assessment is not just about giving grades. It is a reflection of our curriculum's quality, which is highly scrutinized during study programs accreditation. To effectively assess speaking, we must use both formative and summative approach. Formative assessment happens during the learning process. For example, when students upload a 1 minute weekly video diary on Flip or Instagram to practice fluency and I give them feedback, that is formative. Meanwhile, a summative assessment happens at the end, such as a final graded oral interview or a formal podcast project to measure their overall speaking achievement. But before we access the progress, we need a baseline placement test. Ensure the students are placed in the right speaking proficiency. While a diagnostic speaking test at the beginning of the semester uh, helps us identify if students struggle more with pronunciation, vocabulary, or confidence, allowing us to tailor our teaching. Sure, the speaking tests are high quality. They must meet three core principles. One, validity. If we want to test speaking, the students must actually speak, not do writing grammar test. Two, reliability. We must use a clear speaking rubric so that our grading remains consistent and unbiased. Three, fairness. Every student must have the same access to the technology used for the test. When accreditation assessors look at our department, they look for this exact alignment. Valid, reliable, and fair speaking assessment prove that our study program successfully produces globally competitive English speaking. Eh, uh, I'm sorry, globally competitive English speakers. By mastering speaking assessment, we do not only help our students find their voice, but we also uphold the high standards and accreditation of our department. Thank you.